What's up, guys, and welcome back to Car Dealer Simulator. If you're enjoying this series, make sure to leave a like on the video. It would be greatly appreciated. In the last episode, we sold a bunch of cars. I think it was like 15 or 20 of them easily. But today, we're going to be putting those rookie numbers to shame. We've already got 7 vehicles beautifully laid out here in the front. Sort of a red, white, and blue color scheme. And then we have 10 additional, 5 in black, 5 in yellow behind us, 8 more, all in purple, and then in the back of the shop here, we have 5 more, all in green, for a whopping total, ladies and gents, of 30 total vehicles. Now, with all of those, I'm pretty confident that we're going to be able to reach level 10 today. So having said that, this may end up being the final episode. I don't want it to be, but if we run out of stuff to do, we run out of stuff to do. You know, it is what it is. Ma'am, we're going to start with you today, all right? Don't let me down. We've got it listed for 17, and you're offering, we'll say, basically 11. Would you do 16.5? That's a classic Craigslist price. 16.5 OBO. I don't know why. It's just very common. We'll go 16, man. 16. Okay, not doing 16 either. What about 15.5? All right, 14. Is this for the van, for real? I can't say I've ever seen one that cheap, but sure. 108 rep from just one vehicle. We're off to a good start. All right, ma'am, you've been nice and loud over here. $10,000 shy of our asking price. That's to be expected. Would you do 25,000? Okay, now 18. 24,000. Now 19.8. What about 23, ma'am? Final offer? All right, 20,000 sold. That's a no-brainer. 88 rep from that. Oh, and we have an email too. I really should probably go check that out. All right, ma'am, relax. I'm already here. You don't have to keep screaming. Let's go 25 on this. Now 19. Would you do 24?
Done.
She just said I'm done. Tired of waiting, maybe. 23. 21.8. That seems like a great price.
Great job.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Yeah, that one lady just dipped on out of here. See what we've got in here. Ben Black. Subject, my spring car. Why does that sound so familiar? Why does that kind of put me in a weird mood? Anyways, hey mate, we totally wrecked our vehicle near the Winston Springs Ponds. Mind cleaning it up for us? It's free money for you, I guess. Sure. Yeah, we'll go try to find that sometime. Whenever we have a free minute. Maybe we'll just clear out the whole front line and then just move in a whole bunch. Oh, perfect. 47? Thanks, ma'am. I appreciate that. 92 additional rep, already up to 7,000 reputation points. We need 9,300 to hit level 10. And then, like I said, hopefully there'll be something after that. Would you do 22? 22,000 on this? Okay. Not really feeling that. Not vibing. 21. Now 20, 17.5. Sure. I really should check to see what I bought these vehicles for. But that's okay. Hey, everything's gonna work out in the end, right? 20,000. I'll drop it down $1,000 for you immediately. Okay, that's not gonna fly with you. Ma'am, calm down. I'll be with you in just a second, okay? I appreciate all the hooting and hollering though. 17 for a truck. That's a good deal. Okay, you've been so incredibly patient. Thank you for doing that. 23. Now 17.7. 22. It doesn't seem like we're having that same issue where I couldn't use backspace last time too. So that's nice. All right, 20 grand sold. So we have 7 available spaces. You know what? Let's just move over all the purple ones. I'm actually going to start with this guy. Because this one, since there's 8 over there, this one will go on the little spinny deal, but we've got to photograph it. And wait a minute! I still haven't used the photography booth, or the booth. Did I just say booth? The photography booth with a TH, or the photo studio. It's a little bit easier to say that. So how does this work exactly? We just click a button and it does it all for us. Beautiful. Okay, I still think we have to park it up front first, and then we'll be able to sort of just teleport it. into the little rotating platform deal. So we'll just park it up here now that all the photos are taken. I didn't mention this, but I should mention it. All the vehicles obviously have all the rust taken care of. They've been polished. They've been waxed. They've been buffed. All the license plates have been restored. Odometers have been rolled back. Not a single missing part on any of them. That's pretty much it. I guess that about sums it up. So with that one vehicle photograph, that should be our only option. And it did a much, much better job than we ever could. That looks fantastic. I wonder if that's going to help us out with our pricing. There's probably a good way to... Well, it says 7 out of 7 photos. I think we kind of got that 10% bonus before. Let's try 50 grand. All right, still in the green. 55 grand, still in the green. 57, still in the green. Are we going to be able to... Ask 60. Ooh, hang on. Let's try 59. I like to stop when it just gets into that yellow zone. 59 grand it is. Hey, that's a smoking deal. Honestly, a great price. Oh, wait. Can I bring that car into here? Beautiful. All right, so with that one done, we just have to move over all 8 of these, or all 7 of these over into the other spaces, but of course we're gonna have to photograph them first, and then we can get them pulled up. We've already got an offer on this sucker. What do you got for us? 43? Brother, would you do 58? I don't think he's gonna go for it, or we're not gonna come to an agreement is what I'm trying to say here. 56. 52, just, that's not enough. I think 55 is probably the lowest that I would take for it. I still haven't even got all these vehicles staged. It's a lot of trucks, too. I kind of forgot about that. So basically, I was only purchasing vehicles that were drivable. That way we could just kind of walk to each of the purchase locations and drive a single vehicle on back. Oh, I forgot to... I forgot to photograph this one. My bad. So like I was saying, I only purchased vehicles that were drivable. That way we could save time by not having to repair anything on them. There were some instances where a part had like 1% durability left. Those pieces I did exchange for some new ones. What do you got, brother? 40 grand, huh? You know, I think I'm just going to reject all offers until somebody's willing to pay my asking price, or at least close to it. Like I said, maybe like 55,000 is the lowest I would go. But now that we have all those additional vehicles out there, we, of course, need to get them listed. I tried to jump into a couple of these photos while they were being taken, so I'm hoping that I maybe photobombed myself. I guess we'll find out here. 30,000 isn't even enough. Gotta say, the photos are better, but like the cover photo, let me show you what I'm talking about. This one, not as good. Gotta say that is not as good. Hopefully it's not gonna affect anything. Still haven't seen myself in any of these photos either. All right, how many more of these we got, dude? I feel like we've been doing this for forever now. That's a horrible photo. We could have done way better than that. 20,000. 21,000. There it is. We have more. There's somehow more. Hi, hello. No. 38,000? Absolutely not. We're getting some customers waiting outside now as well, since we've started to list these things. 2 more vehicles. This is the last one, ladies and gents. Let's try for 27 out the gates. 30. Still green. 33. 32. 33. All right, cool. Everything has officially been listed, or I guess all the purple vehicles, right? We still got all those green ones in the back. We've still got all of the yellow and the black ones over there. We'll start with Vin Diesel first. 22, Vin, my guy. How about 35? Okay, 24. 34. Now 29. 33. Why do people think that they can haggle with us? Probably because I keep agreeing to sell them the vehicles. 22. For a van?
Woo!
Yeah, fine.
Alright, partner.
I really just want to sell them all,
Good
dude.
deal.
Gotta sell them all. What about 19 here, my guy? 17.7. Sure, whatever. Go on, get. Ooh, here we go. Willing to pay our asking price. That's 142 rep.
Whoa, whoa.
We've got another customer waiting. Must be inside here. Here we go. This guy, I was gonna say this guy's got money. He doesn't. Sorry, bud. Can't do it. Asking price or nothing on that guy. Let's move the green vehicles. We'll start moving the green vehicles up. We're like halfway there as far as our reputation goes though, dude. That's got me feeling pretty good. Again, we'll photograph them first and then get them brought up. Something else that I made sure to do too, there's not a single exhaust hole on any of these vehicles. I know this one kind of sounds like it might have an exhaust leak. Trust me, it doesn't. It's all been taken care of. Afternoon, ma'am. You here for one of our 3 purple trucks? Probably gonna try to get the cheapest one, aren't you? Let's go for 14. Would you do that? Okay, 11.4. What about 13.5? Now 12. Would you do just 13? That's almost 12.5. Sure. Works for me. We've got another one.
Good job. Good job.
Perfect. Thank you for just paying my 196 rep. What the heck? And she said, "Ha, buddy." Asking price or nothing. I'm sorry, but that's where we're at with this thing. Okay, 41. See you later, or see you never. He may never come back after that. Well, I was hoping that we were going to be able to get through our entire fleet in just one business day. Doesn't really seem like that's gonna happen, but it's all good. 36, that's probably the lowest offer I've seen yet, Nicole. Get the heck out of my dealership. There's another lady in here. What do you got, ma'am? 38. What is with these people? Oh, hang on, I've still gotta list some new vehicles for sale.
Yeah. Woohoo.
Ma'am, you're gonna have to relax, okay? I heard you the first dozen times. All right. What's up? What's go? 37. That's actually no. The lowest was 36. But still, this is worse than the last person. Elizabeth, you can do better. All right? Try to do better. Oh no, we've got another yeehaw. All right, 22 for that one. I'm almost all the way through them. I think I have one more left. 40,000. You know what? This is better than most everyone else. Would you do 58? Still 40,000. How did that not bump you up like even a little bit? 57. 44. Hang on, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. 55,000 final offer. All right, 49. That's just not going to be enough. Look at how cool this car is, and it's purple. It's so sick.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Okay, well, I guess it's time for everyone to go. They just all decided to leave at the same exact time, which is super weird, but we'll head on inside then in that case, and we will head to bed, try to sell all the rest of these things tomorrow. Where's he at? There he is, I see him. I see him already. Uh-oh. We've got cars pretty close to him. No, don't do it, please. I couldn't reach him. Oh, that really sucks, man. That really sucks. Well, thankfully, our employees will be on the clock here in like 45 minutes or something. So I'll have Bartek or whatever his name was get this thing cleaned back up so we can get it sold. Dude, I parked the cars too close together to where I couldn't walk down. Yeah, I can't even do it with these two. The mirrors are getting in my way. Couldn't even walk in between them. How embarrassing. Oh, hang on. We've got our first customer of the day, though. This could be promising. He's browsing. He's just browsing for now. I should probably pay my bills, too. I tend to forget to do that. Worker's salary, also included. Oh, interesting. So sometimes when I pay them out here, we could have just paid them from the computer. Hey, I didn't know that it worked like that. We've got 5 minutes until they show up, until they clock in. Dude, bro, that was out here browsing must have taken off, but we've got this lady here who is also currently browsing. All right, he should be around. There he is. What's going on, Bartek? Clean that sucker up for me. That would be great. That's probably the only thing that I'm gonna have our employees do today. So we've still got to get through all of these vehicles. Still got to get through our front lineup, of course, and then that like supercar looking thing inside the dealership. 15, huh? Have you considered 21,000? Actually, scratch that. Have you considered 20,000? Okay, now 17. What about 19, ma'am? 17.8. Sure.
Yeah.
That's fine. 146 rep. We're at 80. We need like... she said ha again. We need like 1,000 more rep. Surely we'll get 1,000 more rep just working through the rest of these vehicles. What do you got for us, ma'am? Ooh, asking price. Thank you. 134 rep. And another lady in here. Asking price. It's got to be asking price. 59 grand. There it is. Thank you so much. And 200 rep? That's crazy. Okay, we're doing good. We might not even need to sell all these things. I'm gonna go photograph this one, and we'll get it listed for sale. Hopefully by the time I'm done with this, Bartek will be finished washing that minivan, and we can get that thing listed also. We're doing superb today, though, you guys. We're doing excellent so far. Sorry to keep you ladies waiting. 73 grand?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Woohoo.
Okay, of course we're not gonna... She said ah again. Of course we're not gonna get lucky 2 times in a row with that asking price thing. 32. All right, how about 31? 28. That's fair. I can accept that. All right, this one's listed for 46, Kimberly, and you're offering us 30. Why? That just seems kind of silly, don't you think? What about 44? Okay, we're up to 40,000. Would you do 42,000? $40,191. Sure. It's yours. Oh, and we've got another dude over here. Perfect. Sold. 160.
Okay.
We are like 1, maybe 2 vehicles away from hitting reputation level 10. At which point, I think we can go out and get that extra parts cleaner. Oh, I forgot about the van. That extra parts repairer machine thing, which could be good. And maybe to just cap off the episode. Obviously, I don't want it to just end after that. Oh, what am I doing? We need photos. I think to just cap the episode off, we'll do like 7 to 8 full-on restorations. Should be good. Could be good. Howdy, ma'am. Afternoon. All right, 38, you're asking 23. Would you do 37? Would you do 36? Would you do 35? 32. That's a good price. 126 rep, dude. We're so close.
Yeah.
Literally just one more vehicle. Nice. You know what? I deserve that. This could be it. This could be it. Honestly, we could sell it to him for 13 and be fine, but I'm too money hungry, dude. I couldn't possibly do that. How about 16.5? 15.8. Deal. There it is, ladies and gents.
Okay.
Reputation level 10. That's a big deal. That really is a big deal. So let's see. We go to upgrades. This is going to be the final upgrade, I believe. Yeah, because mechanical workshop is maxed out at 3. Car wash maxed out at 3. Body workshop maxed out at 4. And finally, level 4 office upgrade. Oh, holy. Yo, that's crazy. It looks, yeah, modern building. It looks so much more modern. That's exactly what I was going to say. More car display platforms. That's cool. More parking lot space. Repair machine upgrade, of course. Hire a worker to take care of the reception for you. All right, not sure what that's all about. And then storage expansion. 60K. 60 grand.
That's what I'm talking about.
Little
Clients
Sam.
will be beating down our doors real soon.
Fancy. We got fancy PCs now? Ma'am, afternoon. I don't think you're supposed to be back here. Unless this is like one of those car platforms. No, it definitely isn't. Holy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rotating platforms? And a new main door. Dude, this place looks insane. We've got even more of the inflatable dude bro bras now too. That's looking real nice. Additional vegetation too. I guess we're in Florida now? I don't understand what's going on with all the palm trees. There's not a single palm tree anywhere else in this town. They're all right here, I guess. I wonder if it looks any different around the back. Oh, sorry, ladies. Let me help get you out of here real quick, like, and then we'll continue our tour. 17. All right. We're kind of getting there, I guess. 16.5 OBO. Couldn't even do 16. That's fine though. Honestly, with these things, I'm not even worried about it. Thank you so much for cheerleading. I do appreciate that. 35? 34. You know what? I think you're gonna go for it at 34. All right, 27 still. That's fair. This thing's stupid expensive.
Yeah. Woo.
I think we're only taking top dollar for this. $112,000 for a dang minivan. It's not even like a conversion van. Like there's no flat screen TV that folds down from the roof line or anything. Like it's base model. Yep, sorry, Alice. Can't do it. So, we still have these 5 vehicles right here. I'm going to take the most expensive ones, so we'll probably exclude, well, I don't know. You know what? Let's just fully restore all 5 of these. I think that'll be good. We've got 5 rotating platforms inside now. Let's put all 5 of them. We'll repaint them too so they're not all black. But we'll fully restore them, paint all 5 a different color, and then we'll put all 5 of them on our rotating platforms inside. That's also gonna look kind of sick, low key for a thumbnail. Could be good. Okay, our employees are about finished for the day though, so I suppose we should just go ahead and get started. Turning radius is so bad in this vehicle. But we'll pull it on in here. And then if we talk to our boy Paul, you'll notice a couple of things have already been replaced. Like I said earlier, if a part was like at 1%, I did swap it out. So actually what's easier is if we just select replace all, and I'm just gonna scroll through really quick to verify that we have all the parts. It looks like we do. We've started to accumulate more and more after those junk car finds and the random little wrecks. Oh, I forgot about the random little wreck. It probably doesn't run. Let's hop in this. We should be back in a minute and a half. I think that's all. Oh, that is totally different now too. I didn't even realize that. Our former outdoor space is now an indoor space. Oh. Okay, hang on. This isn't... Did I hit that guy? Sorry if I hit you backing in here. This isn't that vehicle that we were told about. This is a bar. It's a little noisy in here. Oh. Buy the company from Little Sam. Little Sam! Is this where you've been spending all of your time? Is this why we never see you at the dealership? You're too busy in the bar? The whole business is yours for 250 grand. Are you officially taking it over? Yes.
All good things must come to an end, I guess.
We've got stupid
but
money.
I'm
We
happy
can
my
afford
old
that.
business is in good, capable hands. Your hands, kid. I've seen plenty of hotheads thinking they could make a quick
Cheers.
buck and split. At first, I thought you were going to be just like him, but you proved me wrong. Take good care of this place. You've earned it. See you around, kid.
Hey, see you around. If I'm ever looking for you, I was just gonna say, if I'm ever looking for you, I guess the bar is the first place that I'll check, but then he just poofed. Can we, like, order a drink or a jukebox token or a bag of candy or a pack of cigs? It's quite the bar. Quite the bar that doesn't even offer any beverages. I was just gonna get like a Shirley Temple. Anyways, let's hop in this. We do still need to locate that one vehicle. I suppose maybe now that we've slept, that offer might be off the table. Welcome to Winston Springs. I think this is the place. Oh yeah, dude, I see it on the mini-map now. Is it... Looks like it's maybe this van over here. That was extremely sketchy. Good way to end up in the water. Yeah, I think it's this guy. Without even getting into it, I'm just gonna scoop it up. We're just gonna load this sucker on up and head on back to the dealership. We've got some work to do yet. Even though we've bought the business, it can't be over just yet. Aww. How romantic. What? Dude, what did I just... What did I just stumble on, dude? Stumble into? Words. Why is he making noises like that? Is he a werewolf? He's either a werewolf or he's just real horned up. Can I say that? I don't think I can say that. Hey, bud. Are you supposed to be up here creepily watching those people down there? You're making some... He's making some very questionable noises. I think these are the first people I've seen, like, out and about, not wandering around. So I felt like I had to stop, and then something told me to turn around. I'm so very glad that I did. I'm gonna leave these people alone. I just hope that they know they're being watched. That was something. We've still got a little bit of time left in the day before our employees head out, so I'm gonna try to take advantage of them while they're here. Not like that. Anyways, okay, that's clean. Cool. That was the fastest I've ever seen anyone do that. The turning radius on this thing really is bad, though. And then, any rust? No rust. Beautiful. Oh, right, dude, because I've already gone through all of these. All we were doing was making sure that the parts were at 100%. So this will be a temporary park job up here in the front, but I do still plan on putting them all in there. Anyways, let's let this thing down. We can just put that sucker back. As soon as it's down, we'll see if we can't get Paul started on it. This is gonna take a lot of work. I don't even think we're gonna have, all the parts that we need to fix this thing up 100%. Let's maybe scratch the exhaust, and I'll go put that in the repair machine real quick like. Oh, and we could have gone out to the... Oh, here's a freshie. Perfect. We could have gone out to the shop, the parts store, and purchased that other repair machine. I suppose we're going to have to do that tomorrow, but not a big deal. We've got a lot of other parts that need to be repaired yet. And apparently we can squeeze 20 items into one repair machine now. That's honestly insane. That's gonna save us a lot of time, because it's still only gonna take, what, like 5 minutes? Not too shabby.
A few moments later.
I leave for a quick bathroom break, and I come back to find a completely empty dealership. We have no customers. All of our employees have gone home for the day. And actually, speaking of employees, we should have a new position available. Karen, $13 per hour. You know what? Honestly, having a Karen at the front desk might be the best thing. But we're gonna have to wait until tomorrow to see what she actually does. But our first order of business is out here at the parts store because he should still have an additional repair machine. Wow, that is so much more expensive than I was expecting. 200 grand. I mean, we kind of have to do it, right? I'm just gonna sell that other piece of tape. There's more? Okay, we have 5 minutes to check our email. So we're gonna hightail it back to the dealership and do precisely that. And check out who's behind the front counter here. We've got Karen. What's going on, Karen? Welcome aboard. We're happy to have you here. Okay, email. Exclusive deal. Don't keep me waiting. 9,300 bucks, and his name is allegedly Zachary. But just wait, once he shows up, he's not gonna be Zachary anymore. His name is now Max. Again, I'm pretty sure this is what happened last time too. 9,300 bucks, sure. You know what? It's another van.
Right,
and surprisingly, sorry, Max. Surprisingly, it does drive. So we're gonna put this sort of in the back of the lineup. Hang on just a second, sir. I'll be with you in a moment. I need to, well, first pay our employees. And then this needs to have every single part replaced on it. It looks like we have everything to make that happen. Beautiful. So this is kind of our lineup. I've already gone through and changed the color of all of our previously, you know, jet black vehicles. We've got the rust bucket of a van over there. I should probably start that too. You know what? Let's just see if he's gonna give us our asking price. Woo! He is not. Okay. Love the enthusiasm. Don't love how you weren't willing to pay the asking price. Sorry about it. But let's go pay Bartek or whatever. Yeah, this is Bartek. He's gonna start cleaning that sucker. And then let's also pay Johnny over here just so he's ready to clean the rust off of that rust bucket afterwards. 30 seconds left on this. Looks like our new machine's already been delivered and set up, dude. That's beautiful. It's kind of a shame that we don't have any broken parts that need to be repaired at the moment. But I'm assuming it's got the same storage as our old one, which is now 20. So 40 parts at a time. That's not nothing. That's definitely not nothing. Okay, 10 more seconds. I do still want to see what Karen actually does, if anything. Karen, do you do stuff? You don't need to worry about me. I work in the background, but effectively, my presence boosts vehicle appeal. That gives you time to focus on negotiations or finding new deals. Okay, I don't really know what that means, but cool. All right, buddy, you better have 112,000 cold hard cash on you, and he doesn't. You know what? Let's just try to negotiate. 111,000. Now 83. 110. Oops, that's not the right number. 110,000. Now 91. Hang on, we're getting somewhere. 105, brother man. 93, huh? Sure. You know what? Sure, we'll do that.
All right, partner.
So that's the last of our original vehicles, right? Because, I mean, these 5 here, all the way to this orange van, we kind of had before. Also, we've just since changed the color and made sure that they were fully restored. We've got 100% on every single part, which is a really, really good feeling. So all 5 of these are eventually going to be shoved into the showroom. This was our previously very rusty van. Doesn't look very rusty anymore, and I'm pretty sure we repaired most everything on it as well. Perfect. Okay, miles have not been rolled back though, so let's do that really quick. And then I think we still have another vehicle in the wash. I've been starting with the higher digits first now, and sort of working my way back from there. But as soon as this needle just starts to take off like that, we go down to a lower digit. Very, very exciting stuff. I know, but we've got to do it. So that one's been fully taken care of now. I think the other van, this was Max was his name when he showed up. This was his van. I think we'll also just respray it real quick just so it's a little bit different color. And then we'll throw this one in the front lot somewhere. Let's go for a dark blue. We don't ever really use that one. I'm really hoping that we're going to be able to move those vehicles in here, even though there's already customers out there waiting. But let's go ahead and move that one first. Yeah, that seems to have worked. That customer is unfortunately leaving, but that's okay. You know what? These are going to look pretty dang sick in here, I think. Let's go for the green and blue SUVs side by side. And then we've got the orangey van. And last but certainly not least, the red Thunder. It's red because red means fast. I almost forgot to use the odometer rollback tool on this other van as well. That seems good enough. Went down from like 85,000 to 79 or whatever that just said. Oh, right. Okay, this is going to be the only vehicle for today that isn't going to have a clean license plate. It's all right. You know what? Everything is just fine. Hey, bud. 41,000 is what we're asking, and you're offering 25. That is, we're pretty far apart. We're pretty far apart. How about 39? Now 31? How about 38? I don't think you understand that this is a full resto. 33,000, I can't do it. I'm so sorry, I can't do it. What about you? 19? No, forget it. Just scram. What is with these people? Karen! Oh, Karen is gone. I thought she was supposed to, like, increase the value of the cars somehow. Isn't that what she said? This is way too low also. Diana, no. What the heck, dude? These things are literally mint condition. We'll sell them. We'll sell them. 34. I can accept that. Brenda, thank you so much. Pleasure doing business with you. Let's... Oh. Ha! She says, I didn't actually list those other vans, did I? That's a bit of an oopsie on my part. Yep. Haven't even done that. Okay, let's fix that real quick. Afternoon, ma'am. How you doing this evening? 78 is what it's listed for. You're offering 49. Why? Would you consider 77? How about 75? Okay, now 51. What about 72 and a half? That's 57. Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Dude, at this point, let's just get rid of them. So as you can probably tell, we're not gaining reputation points anymore. So level 10 is max level, apparently. Hey, that's news to me as well. Lady, could you do 80 grand? Okay, 64. Could you do 75? Now 66. Final offer here. Let's do 72 and a half. 67. That's fair.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Buy and sell 10 Zen Motors Journey. That's the achievement we just got. 58 grand. Thank you, sir. Wait, Brian? Was that your name?
Okay.
Thanks, Brian. I love how things echo in here too. That's different. What are we working with? 19. Would you do 30? I could maybe do 30. Okay, 24. What about 27 and a half? 25. You got it. Oh, I think I even whoops. Might have had one more opportunity to talk her up a little bit more. Oh, and now everyone's decided to go home. Okay. We have 2 more vehicles then that we just need to get rid of tomorrow morning.
The next morning.
42 and a half. 40. I'll take it. Jessica, thank you so much.
Yeah.
One final van. I think this is going to be the most difficult one to get rid of just because of that license plate. I feel like that's going to cause some issues. You know what I mean? Maybe not, though. Hang on. 27. Asking price. Rose, thank you.
Hey.
All right, dude. And just like that, ladies and gents, we once again have a completely and totally empty dealership. Heck, our employees haven't even clocked in just yet. I think we're good to flip this sign around. Maybe temporarily, maybe permanently. I guess we'll find out all in due time. But on that note, I do think that's where we're going to have to wind things down at for today. So once again, if you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, leave a comment, help support the dream by smashing that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Peace.